Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of the Road to First Payout series. We are on day 4 currently. I'm going to hop this is the music I got going on for the day. But let's hop into our daily bias. Let's see what we got going here. Let me zoom in here. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Immediately off the bat, see this unfilled gap here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is an unfilled, or not unfilled. Sorry, 4 hour. I'll mark this right here as well. Bang, 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 bang. 4 hour intermediate high. It is 300 points. Yeah, okay, 300 points away is kind of nuts. We are bearish right now. I do want to look for that down there. Yeah, very bearish. Very, very bearish. I look for this daily low as a draw. I mean, we honestly are in like this choppy range. So who knows, maybe we could come up here. Okay. I guess I can just mark out this too. Why not? Daily low. Daily low. Ideally, I would want to see us get out of this range, but you know how it is. I would want to see price respect this 1 hour for now, and then come into right here. So we have all these marked out. That's the draws. Looking too short today. Shift. How do I do it? Okay. Yeah, fucking 300 points away. Not happening for sure. Right? 1 hour intermediate high. Okay, so we are bearish on the day here today. We're disrespecting bullish, respecting bearish, and yeah, look at this dump. But yeah, it seems like we're just running through all these gaps here. Definitely want to go for these daily lows on market open. I want to see price either tap into this 1 hour gap here. We got an order block as well. Tap into this gap. From there we can look to shorts down to the daily low. And then we can check right now. Yeah, I'm looking to short here on the 15-minute. Yeah, the hourly is in line with this intermediate 15-minute intermediate high. I want to see price open up higher. Bounce off this 15-minute intermediate gap. 15-minute intermediate low. Perfect. And then from there, we can look for a reversal to the upside. Fill in this 1 hour. Bang, that is perfect. That is perfect. Perfect. Okay, and then on here. Mark this out on ES as well. This is the gonna mark out the daily stuff too. This is our main draw though, so we might have an SMT, I can't lie. I really hope yes doesn't come down and take this. That would be really sad. Like they're really close to taking it. This is our main draw on the day. So I gotta watch out for that. Yeah, ES is really close to this draw. We're still 100 points away, which is kind of nuts. ES is basically there. We could have a high time frame bullish SMT here. Take out all this buy side. Oh, that would be nutty, actually. That would be nuts. Okay, okay. I'll watch out for that, for sure. I'll watch out for that. But as of right now on the lower time frame, yeah, I want to see price 617. Yeah, market open. I want to see price tap into this. But if we get it before, get it before. It's that inversion, bro. That is so clear. Break even at this internal high. This is fucking amazing. Are we seeing this right now? Like, is it just me, or like, am I crazy or something, or like, is this like amazing? $30, 3 contracts, 5-minute time frame, tapped into a 15-minute. We're about to get this 5-minute inversion.
Order filled.
Break even at this internal high. Honestly, recently there's been a lot of more volatility pre-market, which I've been seeing. So I'm not opposed to taking pre-market trades or anything like that. I think the body here, look at this strong ass displacement. I am like body here is fine. Damn. Market didn't even open yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is I'm working on taking one trade a day. And I chose this trade because it's the freest trade ever. If you look at the market context, 1 hour, bang, inline, 1 hour, 15-minute intermediate low. Yes. Also in the 60-minute kind of. Excuse me. Okay, let's see. What do we talk about? Oh, I wanted to talk about the trading mindset, or the mindset that you need to have to be a consistent trader. Damn, I don't want to use all the material right now. Like, you know. Okay, I'm getting stop hunted. I do want to see these gaps get respected here. This 2 minute. Send price higher, hopefully. But yeah, the trading mindset. So, damn, where was I gonna go with this? I had like a whole thing to go with this. I don't even know where to start. Well, we could start from the beginning. So, this is all like from trading in the zone. I'm currently rereading it, so whatever I'm learning in there, I'll be like relaying in here. But damn, where was I gonna go with this? Fuck. Okay, we'll just start from the beginning. So in the beginning of your trading journey, when you first start trading, that is usually when you're the closest to the mindset that you want to be at. So when you first start trading, um, you have no experiences of like the losses and all that, and you're purely just trading. Like you're just trading, like you're not worried about losing because you haven't lost yet, whatever. But it's just carefree, and then you're just trading. But oh shit, this is kind of lame, bro. So lame. But yeah, but where did I want to go with this? So I'll tell you. All right, we'll go with this. I'll say that's like closest to the trading mindset. But I want to. We'll just add on to what you shouldn't do, or what is it? So inconsistent traders are ones that operate out of fear, and it's the fear of losing money or being wrong or any of that. And um, the fear narrows your vision, if that makes sense. So the market itself, it's neutral. It's just printing candles. That's all it is. But if you're perceiving it as negative, so like if it's going in the opposite direction of your position, you're perceiving it as negative. You're not. You're. It feels personal. So and then from there, it's like a spiral. So you kind of narrow your perspective because of fear, and I'm gonna get fucking stopped out right now, unfortunately, for the day. But we're just gonna hold it, and yeah, we're just gonna watch the market because I really want to be consistent with this one trade a day thing, and yeah, we're just gonna do one trade a day. I put lockouts on my account and stuff already, but yeah, it is what it is. I definitely see market open, fucking smashing this, yeah.
Order filled.
But I'm just gonna keep talking to you guys for a little bit. I don't really mind that. Um, yeah, I'm gonna close this so I don't trade. I'm just gonna watch the charts. I'll journal this and stuff. I can show you the journaling process too. If you need, but that's what I get for counter trading, low key. Shorts off this order block is gonna be sick. But yeah, the consistent traders are ones that are fully ready to accept the risk, and they're purely on the charts to execute their model. Oh, that's another thing. The trading mindset revolves around consistency and executing your edge, not money. That's another thing. As a trader, for me personally, it was definitely a lot harder to separate myself from the money aspect in trading, especially since you know initially, of course, I wanted to get into this because of the return, but damn, look at this, bro. That is that is kind of sad. That is very sad. All right. Anyways, yeah, I mostly wanted to get into this because of the return, that the potential for a big return in trading, and um yeah, so definitely I would say that once you get into trading, you should disconnect yourself from the money. Oh, you know, how about like I do it like this? Like we already lost a trade. I was wrong. We set this 15-minute intermediate low. I got a 5-minute inversion. I wanted uh this hourly for value gap here, but it seems like price wants to go lower after hitting this order block. It seems like, yeah, it is what it is. We're going for this daily low, but I want a clear thing so we could just fucking write shit. We'll watch. Is that, yeah? That was market open. Nice. Okay. We are going to write this down because I also need to the trading attitude, the trading mindset. Which one sounds better? The trading mindset. So, what is it that traders? What mindset do traders need to have? Let's see. I'm gonna go with number one. Disconnect yourself from money. Disconnect yourself from money. All right, we're gonna do the whole thing over again because I want this to be good. Something you can like take away from. So, like, obviously you can't take away from my TA because that shit is balls. But hopefully you can take away from some psychology here. The trading mindset. Disconnect yourself from money. Money will fuck you up. Point blank, period. It will cause you to get greedy, over leverage, over trade. If you are trading for money, then you are more susceptible to, you know, uh, FOMOing in, over leveraging to make your money back, over trading because you don't want to lose and stuff like that. So disconnect yourself from money completely. That step one of the trading mindset. Step two, operate out of an objective perspective rather than fear. Bam! Is this bars or what? Oh, am I cooking? I might be cooking. Okay. Operate out of an objective perspective rather than fear. So as I was saying earlier, when you operate out of fear, your vision begins to narrow. It's like tunnel vision. So when you first hop into the charts, right, you like see everything. You see like, oh, price is doing this, respecting that, disrespecting this. But then as you start to develop your bias, and as the markets start to go against your bias, you all of a sudden you're like, you don't want to be wrong, right? So your fear of being wrong and your fear of losing money is narrowing your perspective of seeing what the market is telling you. The market is will tell you everything you need to know about entering setups and like where it wants to go for the day. But if you are operating out of fear because you don't want to lose, you will not see that, because you will only see the things that you want to happen. You get what I'm saying? The market doesn't know who you are. It's not going to do what you want. It does whatever it wants. When you operate out of fear, you want the market to do something. You want something from the market. And then that will fuck you up. Perfect, bro. I'm spinning game low key, bro. Free sauce, no course, no nothing. Unprofitable sauce. This is the unprofitable sauce right here. Follow this if you want to be unprofitable. Nah, I'm just playing. The trading mindset. Okay, let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? um, Consistency. Consistency, discipline, emotional restraint. So these three things: consistency, discipline, emotional restraint. Well, okay. Oh my gosh, I'm spitting, Gabe. Holy shit, I'm spitting. Okay. Um, let's just go over consistency first. Um, what can I say about consistency? When you hop into the markets, let's say you disconnected yourself from money, and then you do not fear your losses anymore, and you're willing to accept the risk completely. Perfect. Next is the consistency aspect. You need to make rules for yourself that you follow every single day. You have to stay consistent with these rules because because you know wait, this is that was wrong. Give me no, not wrong, but like I need to reword it so I can like lead off of it. But you need to build consistency so that you are purely coming into the markets to execute your edge. I feel that that's right. Okay, let me try to explain this real quick. So let's say you're going into the markets, right? You have your model, you disconnected yourself from money, and you're operating um, out of an objective perspective rather than fear. Perfect. And then if you stay with your model, you take one trade a day, you move to break evens like every time after like certain things hit, and then like you're just consistent with your rules and everything, then you will be profitable without a doubt. However, if you're inconsistent, let's say you bend your rules a little bit, you over leverage, and then you go up your actual size, or like um you go you trade a larger size, you overtrade, or you like prematurely enter so you can get in early, stuff like that. Like even if it's like, oh, it's just one loss, like it adds up. The compound effect is real. It will add up, and it will keep you in a break even stage or an unprofitable stage. So stay consistent. Next one is discipline. This one's obvious, you know. Stick to your rules. Discipline. You have a trading size that you should stick to. You have a model that you stick to, that you only trade whenever that model is present. If you have break even rules, you'll always move to break evens. So yeah, like discipline. Emotional, oh, emotional restraint. This one was a bar. The best and most successful traders have emotional restraint. They have all of these, but they have emotional restraint. So when you're trading and you always get that voice in your head that's like, oh, like just hop in right here, or like just go in right here, or like, damn, what if I added like two more contracts here and then made like, you know like all traders have that. The successful ones acknowledge it, but they don't let it win. You get me? Like everybody hears that voice. Everybody has to fight that voice. But the the consistent successful traders are the ones that can like push it to the back. So everybody is fighting it. Like everybody is fighting it, but some let it win, and then some push it away because they recognize that that's emotions talking, and emotions wanting to trade, not yourself. So yeah, emotional restraint. That one was a bar. That one was fucking fire. Okay. Four. Do I got anything else? Um, the trading mindset. I'm gonna say faith. faith in faith. Why did I add faith in here? Because should I add faith in? I'll save this one. I'll save this one. I think there's. I'm pretty sure there's more. Give me 1 second. All right, no, give me 1 second while I think. We can look at price real quick. We're on the 5-minute time frame. There is a. Looks like there's gonna be a nice continuation short here, which is really, really nice. I mean, my locket's at 500. Damn, I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Well, I'm not a consistent trader, obviously, but you know, I'm an inconsistent trader. I'm just gonna mark this out. Hey guys, just marking this out. Nothing to see here. Holy shit, damn. Oh, we didn't even get that daily low, I think. Ooh, they didn't get it either. I could have sworn ES would have taken that shit. Okay. Dude, this displacement is so fucking heavy. What are we bouncing off of here? Bouncing off this hourly? Okay, no. I'm just gonna place this. Place this right here. Okay, what was up to? Damn, I really want to take this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, guys, don't look. Don't look. Five-minute inversion. This is not financial advice, by the way. Do not do what I'm doing. I am unprofitable. You should be listening to somebody that is profitable. This is just my personal experience with the market. That, and then what I've learned. So, yeah. Holy shit, that is fucking fire. That is beautiful. Heavy displacement through this 5-minute gap. First one might have been a resweep. Obviously, if we respect this gap, we're gonna be bearish, but Looks like we're getting heavy displacement through it.
Order filled.
Order filled. Right here. Break even at that high. But anyways, let's get back to the pre-planned programming, shall we? Um, how do I move? I can't move this. Can I copy this? Bang. Attitude is everything. Ooh, is everything. Okay, attitude is everything. So what does that mean? So the consistent successful traders have a positive attitude. Obviously, they take their losses as a lesson, and as they they don't take anything personally. So they'll take their loss, but they won't let it interfere with the rest of their day. You know what I mean? So the consistent traders will just carry a positive attitude into the markets, and then they'll execute their edge. If their edge doesn't work, they they can look at it, analyze it, and then think about it from a positive perspective, like, oh, what can I learn from this attitude, instead of inconsistent, unsuccessful, unprofitable traders that are like, bro, what the fuck, like, how did I lose this, like, it should have gone my way, and stuff like that. And then they'll carry that into the rest of their day, and then they'll be like grumpy as shit. But yeah, attitude is everything. Attitude, positive attitude. You'll take your one trade, and then you know, what's it called? You'll you'll just take the lesson. But negative attitude, you'll try to make your money back. It'll just feed into all this. You'll try to make your money back. You'll try to be the hero, as I think they like to say. It's got this 5 minute inversion here. We're in this hourly gap. I do like my longs here from this. I have a lockout at 500, so we'll see. I don't like to see this, since usually after these inverses, they usually flush through. They flush through to the upside. Damn, bro, we got people trying to move the market down, and then there's people like, they're fighting for control right now. Who's gonna get it, bro? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get the control? Will anybody get it? What can I continue on here for you guys? What can I continue on here? I'm gonna go break even at this point right here. Why? Ooh, this is good. It's a 5-minute gap, so price could definitely reverse off of it. Let me just double check that ES hasn't taken. 5-minute has ES took out this high already, so I'm gonna be at break even here. I'm pretty sure NQ still wants it. Look on the lower time frame. They should respect this gap and send price higher. Close above this high. Sorry guys, I got distracted. I'll continue with the thing later after this. Or basically that's pretty much all I got anyways. But yeah.
Order filled.
Yes, took out my draw. He might have an SMT here with these. Potential SMT right here. If we can get an inversion off this 2-minute. I entered off of this right here. Damn, we would hit TP, but it's chill. Anyways, back to the programming. The regularly scheduled programming. All right. Yes, took out my draw, so I wanted to be out there. Whether or not it was the right choice, who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, we'll never know. Can create a fair value gap up to this fair value gap here, because this doesn't seem like a point of reversal personally. There's nothing that would send price lower here. I want to see price respect this range. Make a fair value gap, respect it. It'll be around 7 o'clock ish, around the macro time, so it'll be ideal. Yeah, this is pretty much the I'm gonna do faith as the last one. The consistent, successful traders, they have faith. They have faith in themselves. They have faith in the work that they put in, so that's how they are able to remain consistent. They have faith, so they're able to keep a positive attitude. They're able to remain consistent, disciplined, and they'll have emotional restraint. They're able to operate out of an objective perspective rather than fear because they have faith. They are able to disconnect themselves from money because they have faith. They have faith that everything will work out in the end. That all the work that they're putting in, as long as they're showing up, following the rules, staying consistent, they have faith that everything will work out, and it works hand in hand. All right, and yeah, because they know that it's a journey. It's a hard journey. Like, you'll have a string of winning days. You'll have some losing days. You'll have some really bad losses, really bad emotional days. But they know that as long as they keep showing up, as long as they stick to this mindset, then they will be profitable. It's not even a maybe. They will be profitable. But you can't, in order to be profitable, you need all of these. You know what I mean? Because they all work hand in hand with each other. If they give you that perspective, you can see the markets clearly. You can see exactly what you want to see. You can see everything. Your mindset's not narrowed. Like I don't know what else to tell you. Like, this is it. And I personally, myself, I need to work on this mindset as well. And you know, it all depends. It depends on like where you're coming from and stuff. But at the end of the day, it's like everybody has different backgrounds. Everybody has different things. But at the end of the day, that's the mindset that you need to have while trading. We're not really bouncing off anything here. We have a 5-minute. Yeah, nothing here on the 15-minute time frame. It's gonna be approaching 7 o'clock soon. We have this teeny tiny gap here. I'm pretty sure there's a really good continuation short, right? Is this? Oh, this was earlier. Teeny tiny gap here. We're respecting this 1 minute like heavily. Created a 5-minute, or about to create a small 5-minute. Gonna title this video with the trading mindset for sure. Anybody that's watching this right now, hearing it from me first, I will fucking make it. Trust me. I will make it. I want us to fill this hourly for value gap, and we can look for shorts there. Shorts off of it. Yo, low-key coffee got me wired, bro. This is a day for sure. Really small gap. Doesn't seem like we're rejecting off of anything, so we might just flush all the way to second TP here. Ooh, should I add patience? I'll add it in here. Patience. Self-explanatory. It's part of consistency and stuff. You know, let your stuff play out. Yeah. We were able to mitigate some losses though with that second trade, but yeah. Alright guys. That's all for me. I was able to mitigate some losses, but yeah, I'm gonna hop off the charts now. Journal all this. Not mad at today, you know. Did what we could. I did take one more trade than I should have. I know I told you guys this and that, but this is a funded account. You know what I mean? Like I'm still stuck on a funded account. So as patient as I want to be with this, you know, this is literally step one or roadblock one of the entire journey, and I feel that I need to start getting a little bit more aggressive here. You know, like I feel like this trading mindset. Yes, in path to profitability is yes, 100%. But yeah, I know, yeah. See, like I don't even know what I'm saying because I feel like I'm contradicting myself. But honestly, man, it's been hard. It's like a couple months now of just blowing accounts, and as much as I want to stick to this, as much as I tell myself to stick to all this, it's like it gets to you no matter what. You know what I mean? So like, no matter what, there's always like that that back that link. Like as much as I want to be patient and consistent, and as much as
journal about it and then tell myself to fix it. It's definitely hard seeing that it's coming to other people so easily, and it fucks with your mental a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's my own journey. You know, if I pass the account from being more aggressive and end up blowing the account because I didn't take the time to practice this mindset right now, that's option one. But I did tell myself that I would try to pass this account. Like, I want to be passing this account more aggressively. And yeah, from there I would be dropping my size and then doing all this and that. But it's definitely like it's rough, you know, no doubt. It's rough. But it's part of the journey. Part of the journey. I gotta keep telling myself it hasn't even been a year yet, you know. But yeah. Yeah. I guess we can go into a little bit of like my own psychology as well in this. But yeah, I really want this to work out. I know it'll work out. As much as I try to expand my time horizon, there are always going to be those days where you're just in a rut because you just you want to be there right now, you know, obviously, but those are the days that you have to get through. The days where you feel like the days that you want to quit or you want to like just throw in the towel are the most important days in the journey. They matter the most. So like anybody can show up on a good day. But can everybody show up when you're losing? Like when you're constantly losing, constantly blowing accounts, can everybody still show up and wake up every morning, do the charts, do their back testing, do all every single day, still be losing, still trying to work on themselves? Can they still show up? Because that's kind of the point I'm at right now. Is I know this is the part where all traders go through. Some people, you know, it's short for them. It's a short period. Some people, it's a little longer. But I know it'll be worth it in the end. It's it will be worth it in the end. So I yeah. Do I got much else here for us today? Uh, yeah, it just felt good getting that out. You know, got whoever's watching this. Whenever you find this video, I hope this video finds you, and I hope you take something. You can take something from this, because even though I am unprofitable, uh, oh, I also wanted to switch up labels. Even though I am currently unprofitable, I am not unprofitable. I am unprofitable, but I don't want to label myself as unprofitable. I am a trader that is currently unprofitable. But like even though like right now, yes, I am unprofitable, I still do feel like I'm spitting some game here. Like I think this is like the right message, wrong messenger type deal. Like this is the stuff that like I'm not yeah, so like right right message, wrong messenger. Um yeah, it's funny. But yeah. Yeah. Um I am looking at this setup right here that is appearing in front of my eyes, and I can't lie, I am going to take it. If like it has to be fucking perfect, honestly. This 15 minutes gonna open up in 4 minutes. Um, yeah. Um, just dilly dally here for a sec. My cutoff time is 7:30, so I got 20 more minutes here. But what else can I talk about? Comparison, maybe. You know, you see like the Instagram and like social media and all that stuff, and you just compare yourself to all these traders that have already made it. And what's the target here? I want us to hit this 1 hour, tap into this, resweep this 15, go down into this 15 right here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. On like a side note though, I feel like I am getting better talking to the camera, getting a little bit more comfortable. So it's nice. Exposure therapy is real. I think that's what it's called. Um, yeah. Yeah. Sorry, dog. Oh, lie. You gotta see something. Gotta see something. Oh yeah, on a side note, bro, I'm on the West Coast right now. Can I just say, like, trading on the West Coast, bro, that shit is a mental battle. Like, goddamn. You know what I mean? Like, you got, like, I be waking up at fucking 5:30 in the morning. I work, sometimes get out at 10:30. I'm trying to be in bed by like 12 latest to wake up in time for the markets. I just be thinking about how, like, dude, imagine if I moved to Miami. Moved to Miami, bro. Holy shit. I just feel like there's not enough time. Like, I know, like, yes, there's a lot of time, but realistically, no, there's not. I start my days 5:45 in the morning, and I'm still struggling to get everything done. But yeah, I need like an extra 2 hours into the day. Maybe we can add like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I mean? Something like that. That'll be sick. We opened up this 15-minute here. I want to see price come down and tap into this 15-minute gap. Lucky chop of doom. 14 more minutes here. Just chill. I ordered some shoes. Going to Coachella in a couple weeks. That's gonna be fun. But can we also talk about how, like, whenever you start trading and you're really into trading, like, you're like you're like you're, I don't know how to explain it. Like, if you trade, you know that, like, you like want to be locked in. But this ship was planned in advance, and you know, I'm not gonna back out and then have to, like, I wasn't the one planning it, so whatever's. So not whatever's. Just very grateful that I had it easy. But yeah. I feel like recently I haven't been deserving of, like, breaks. You know what I mean? Like, why do I need a break? I'm unprofitable. Like, I haven't had a winning, or, like, you know, like. But that's a really bad mental trap to fall into, because when you're in that trap, you fail to realize your, like, the actual work that you did put in. You know what I mean? And it's not something you wanna be doing. You definitely wanna be in the right headspace. Damn, we got a lot of failure swings here, generating liquidity. We got people in shorts here. Yeah, we got people in shorts here after this IFHE. Like, yeah, there's no right or wrong way to trade the markets. Like, I thought I saw an order block here. I guess not. But, like, imagine this order block. Oh, imagine this order block. You know, price tapped into it. People are looking to short. There we go. We got to tap into here. We got to tap. Can we go a little lower, though? I want to take out this low, too. That is fucking beautiful. That is fucking beautiful. Amazing fill. I don't see a heavy displacement through this.
Order filled. Order filled.
Alright, yeah, we're done for the day, guys. We're done for the day. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? It looks so good too. Yeah, we're clearly running through this. Yeah, guys. Well, hope you enjoyed. See y'all in the next one. Definitely will be better, and come back better. Maybe I'll catch up on sleep today. But yeah, bro, you get to see like I'm already falling asleep. But thank you guys for tuning in. It's been a day, for sure. Hopefully you can take something out of this video. Yeah, I will be up next. Swear. See you guys.